I'm here tonight to recognize a resident for his outstanding and dedicated service as a volunteer to the town of Morristown, in particular the Fire Bureau. And first I'd like to thank Mayor Doherty and his administration for their directive in having this recognition take place tonight. Thank you. I'd like to say a few words about Vic France. Following his grandfather, Stephen R. Francis Sr., and his father, former career fire chief Stephen R. France Jr., it was on June 1st, 1974 that Victor J. France followed them in joining the Bureau's U-Main Engine Company No. 2 as a volunteer firefighter. Victor has served his fire company, U-Main Engine Company No. 2, with dedication. He has served in the many company officer positions and participated in many company events through his years. As a representative of his company, Victor was instrumental in the participating and planning of many annual Morristown fire parades that commemorated the Bureau's annual inspection night and National Fire Prevention Week, and has served as parade chairman for the Bureau's 130th anniversary parade. As a member of the Bureau, Victor is a member of the New Jersey State Firemen's Association and has previously met the requirements for obtaining a certificate of life membership in that association. And it is an honor for me to stand here and say that the president of that organization is among us tonight, Mr. George Heflin. Before becoming a volunteer fire officer, first as a lieutenant, then captain, and subsequently assistant fire chief, he attended the required training courses for fire officers. Today, Victor still attends the New York City Fire Department's annual training seminar and other local fire training sessions. Some of the notable Morristown fires that Victor has responded to in town include the former Army and Navy store on Spiegel Avenue, the Ken Mills Sporting Store on South Street, the last stately mansion on Madison Avenue, formerly known as Millionaires Row, the Assumption Church, the Baptist Church on Washington Street, and the former Armstrong Lumber Supply Building on Elm Street. During Victor's career as a Morris County Sheriff's Officer by appointment of the Sheriff from 1993 to 1996, he served as the Program Coordinator of the Morris County Sheriff's Office Hazardous Materials Emergency Response Team. Being it that the rank of First Assistant Fire Chief is the highest ranking position that a volunteer firefighter can attain in the Morristown Fire Bureau, Victor has served 11 years of service as the First Assistant Fire Chief for the Bureau. That began with his first term as Second Assistant Fire Chief in 1985, then serving again in ensuing years, ending with his most recent term as First Assistant Fire Chief in 2012. Assistant Fire Chief Victor France has been instrumental in transforming the volunteer division as it functions today, where he serves on the Board of Fire Officers and the Recruitment and Retention and Advisory Committees. And if Vic, if you could come up here, please.
Gladly.
On behalf of the town of Morristown, in particular the Morristown Fire Bureau, I, in honor, present this plaque to you. And just for the public, it says, the Morristown Fire Bureau recognizes Victor J. France for his exemplary and dedicated service as First Assistant Fire Chief. He has not only served the Bureau, but his community at large. Today's date. Victor, thank you.
Tonight and sharing this with me. I want to thank the mayor, the governing body of Morristown. What a great thing this is to receive this honor. I'm just really proud to be a member of the fire department and a real part of the community. It makes me feel so good. And from Chief Flanagan, Bob, from a real friend, but also as a good acting chief of the Morristown Fire Department, thank you very much. I was very proud to accept this from you. So as I leave here as Assistant Chief, we gave that over to, you swore the new officers in. I wish them all the best of luck in their endeavors and as they proceed through their efforts and pushing through the volunteer division of the Morristown Fire Bureau. Not too many fires this year, guys. I hope it's a slow year. So, but to everybody here tonight in the town of Morristown, and my family here, especially my wife, who's had to endure a lot of me not being around the house. Probably be home a little more now for him. So, but I'll still be active in the fight because I love it so much. But thanks again, everybody.